Welcome everyone to Yoga with Dogs 30-day challenge. My name is Melody. I've got Danny with me today, our foster dog, a Italian girl. And today we're going to be doing a beautiful breath and movement class. So really focusing on our breath, moving with our breath, with our inhales and exhales. So we'll get straight into it. We're going to start in standing today, pushing down through our big toes, spreading out our little toes, palms facing forward, shoulder blades down the back. And just start to connect with this space. Connect to the present moment and start to bring your awareness to that rise and fall of your breath. Inhale, feel the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. And exhale, feel the collarbones, the ribs, the belly soften. Inhale, feel all the air fill up your body from all three chambers. And exhale, feel the collarbones, ribs, belly contract, letting all air go. Inhale. And exhale. While we're focusing on our breath, notice what your breath is doing. Is it deep and full? Is it shallow and short? And if so, I invite you to just try and slow down your breath, deepen your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Just notice the sensations as we feel our body full with air, full with oxygen, new energy. And exhale, start to squeeze, drawing the navel to the spine on our exhale, letting all the air go, all the old stale air go. So inhale, feel the belly rise. And exhale, start to draw that navel towards your spine. Feel all the air squeezed out. Inhale. And exhale, feel that slight contraction of your abdomen. Just getting all the old air, all the stale stuff that doesn't serve us anymore. Letting it go. Inhale. And exhale. While you're here, start to count your inhale. Count for 5 breaths, 10 breaths, 15 breaths, doesn't matter. Just see how long you inhale for. And exhale, see if you can make it just as long as your inhale, so counting. Inhale for however many breaths. And exhale the same. Focusing on creating a beautiful, full, even yogic breath. When we're ready, all together, big arm circle up overhead, fingertips touch on our inhale. And then exhale, hands wide, fold forward. Inhale, come up into our halfway lift, nice and slow to start the class. Bend your knees generously if you need. And exhale, fold. Feel all of that air really rush away. Still draw that navel to the spine. Inhale, we'll plant our hands, step back into our half plank. And exhale, lower. Untuck the toes. Inhale, come up into our cobra. And exhale, release. Inhale, come into your child's pose. And breathe here for 3 breaths, finding that connection to that inhale and exhale. Inhale, feel the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. And exhale, soften and release. Inhale, feel the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up into our tabletop position. Tuck our toes under, push into our hands, and exhale, send our hips up overhead. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, see if you can send the heels a little bit closer to the earth. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze the biceps in towards one another, shoulder blades down the back. Breathing once more, filling up the body with good energy, good stuff. And exhale, relaxing. On our next inhale, bend our knees, look towards our hands, take those steps into our forward fold. And exhale, soften and release. Inhale, push down into all 4 corners, roll on up. Hands wide, up overhead, fingertips touch. And exhale, back to heart center. Place our thumbs on our sternum and just find that connection to the breath. So we're being really mindful with our movement today. We're not just throwing our body around, not checking in our breath. We want it to be really purposeful, really mindful movement rather than mindless movement. Breathing, finding that cornerstone of your body, cornerstone being your breath. And when we're ready, big arm circle up overhead, fingertips touch. Exhale, fold forward, navel to spine, really push out all that air. Inhale, come up into your halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend our knees, plant our hands on our inhale, coming into plank. And exhale, lower down. And tuck the toes, press into our hands, into our cobra. And exhale, lower. Inhale, come up into our tabletop. And just to make our way into our tabletop here. So knees and hips alignment, wrists and shoulders aligned. Inhaling, extending and exhaling, relaxing and releasing. Inhale, pushing away from the mat. Feel yourself actively focus on the core. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On our next inhale, drop our belly, open up our chest to the front of the room, cow. And exhale, really round out the spine, chin to chest, cat. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to neutral on your inhale. Tuck your toes under and exhale. Push the hips up and away into our downward facing dog. Breathing here. Inhale, find length. And exhale, soften. See if you can send the heels down a little bit lower. You might pedal the feet with your inhale. And exhale, send the other heel down. Inhale and exhale, pedaling the feet. One more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bend our knees, look towards our hands. And exhale, walk our feet in, folding forward. Inhale, roll on up, vertebra by vertebra. Hands wide, up overhead, fingertips touch. And exhale, back to heart center. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Once more, big arm circle up overhead, fingertips touch. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend our knees generously, plant our hands, come back to our plank on our inhale. And exhale, lower down. And tuck the toes, press into the hands. Come on up into cobra. And exhale, lower. Inhale, come into your tabletop position. And exhale, just make your way into your stance, making sure our shoulders and our wrists are in alignment, our knees and hips. Inhale, push away once more, send the shoulder blades down the back, lengthen the spine. And exhale, soften. Inhale, we're going to rise our right hand up, open up the chest. And exhale, thread the needle, right hand to the left, right shoulder, right ear down. Inhale, push into that left hand, rise on up, reaching to the sky once more with our right hand. And exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach up to the sky with our right hand. And exhale, thread the needle, right shoulder down on the ground once more. Breathe here for one breath. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, push on up, reach towards the sky. And place that right hand down. Inhale, find length in the spine. And just exhale, soften into the space. Inhale, left hand up, reach high. And exhale, thread the needle. It feels so nice at my shoulders. Inhale, reach on up. And exhale. Notice your breath, notice that connection. Inhaling, finding those counts. Is the breath full and even? Exhale, or is it short and sharp? Just observe. One more. Inhale, rise on up. Left hand to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle, left ear down. So breathe here for a deep, full breath. Count your inhale. And exhale, see if you can soften and release. When we're ready, inhale, rise on up. Once more, reach high. And exhale, place that hand down on the ground. Find length in the spine here in our inhale. Send our shoulder blades down the back. Tuck our toes and exhale, come back into our downward facing dog. Breathing here. Inhale, finding length. And exhale, softening and releasing. Bend our knees generously, look towards our hands. Take our steps up on our inhale. Find length in the spine. And exhale, fold forward. Breathe here for 3 breaths. Inhale, trying to find a little bit of length in the spine. And exhale, soften. You might bend the knees generously, wrap the arms around the elbows, shaking side to side. Breathing here. And when we're ready, all together, inhale, push into our feet, rebound energy all the way up, hands up overhead, fingertips touch. And exhale, back to heart center. Finding our breath here. Inhale, finding a length in the spine, pushing down through all 4 corners of the feet, growing tall through the crown of the head. And exhale, soften. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. When we're ready, come to the top of our mat. Inhale, lift our right foot up, balance here, play. And exhale, we're going to kick it behind us, placing it down. Now, wherever it might be, we might be up on that knee or we might be down. Inhale, hands up overhead, wherever we are. And exhale, sink a little deeper. So we're going to flow here with our breath. Inhale, rise that back heel up, rising tall. And exhale, push that back heel away. Inhale. And exhale, beautiful crescent lunge. Inhale. And exhale, sink and hold here, 3 breaths. Inhale, push that back heel away, find length. And exhale, just soften. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to sweep our hands down on our inhale. Place our right hand down. We can bring that back knee down as well. And exhale, open up our left hand to the side of the room. Breathing here. Inhale, find length in the spine. And exhale, you might be able to revolve the spine a little bit more. Shoulder blades are down the back. Inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, place that hand down, bring that foot back, and inhale, come into plank. Exhale, lower. Untuck the toes, come up into our cobra. And exhale, lower. Come up into our tabletop on our inhale. And exhale, we're going to walk our hands forward, coming into our puppy pose. So our hips and knees are in alignment, our shoulder blades are down the back. And we're just going to breathe here. Finding that connection to the body, finding that connection to the breath. Check our even breath. Check our inhale and our exhale. Filling the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. And exhale, softening and releasing. When we're ready, walk our hands in, come back into our tabletop. Inhale. And exhale, tuck the toes under, send the hips up and away into our downward facing dog. Bend our knees on our inhale, walk our hands in into our forward fold. Lengthen the spine. And then exhale, fold deeper. Crown of the head towards the earth. The shoulder blades are still down the back. Push into all four corners of the feet. Bend the knees generously. Roll on up. Big arm circle up overhead. Fingertips touch. And back to heart center. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. And our next inhale, lift our left knee up, balance here. We could just be on the toes, doesn't matter where we are, just play. And what we're going to do is gently send that left foot back on our exhale. So come back into our crescent lunge. We can be on our knee. Take your time. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead. And exhale, sink, send that back heel away. So we're going to flow with our breath here. Inhale, rise that back heel up if we're off our back knee. And exhale, sink the hips a little bit deeper. Even if we've got that knee down, we can be flowing. Inhale, growing tall, squeezing the glutes, finding length. And exhale. One more. We can do it together. Woo. Inhale. And exhale, sink and hold for 3 breaths wherever we are. Inhale, find that length in the spine. Push that back heel away. Tucking our tailbone under and sinking and releasing, finding that effortlessness. I know it's hard. Inhale and exhale. When we're ready, inhale, find length, and exhale, send our left hand down beside us and rise our right hand up. Inhale, find length, and exhale, revolve. This back knee can be down. Or inhale and exhale. Inhale, find a little bit more length, and exhale, place that hand down. Inhale, come into our plank, and exhale, lower. Come up into our cobra. Exhale, lower down. And come into your child's pose. Rest and release, my friends. Breathing here. Inhale, feel the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. And exhale, soften and release. Walk the hands, just pick up the forehead, walk the hands towards the right. And just relax down here. Relax the head, the neck, the shoulders, and just feel a nice side body stretch on the left side. So with that beautiful breath of yours, allow the movement of the body to shine. So inhale. Feel the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. Feel the ribs separate. And exhale, soften and release. Inhale. And soften. Allow your breath to connect you to the present moment. Letting go of thoughts of the future and the past. It's our cornerstone to our life force, our time on earth right here and right now. So let it guide you. Observe it. Let it keep you present. Don't try and fight it. Come to a place of full, even breaths. And when we're ready, pick up our forehead, walk our hands very gently towards the left, resting the forehead down. Nice side body stretch on the other side. Feel the sensation of our belly connecting with our thighs on our inhale. And exhale, our hips, our neck, our shoulders, our wrists, our fingers, our toes, gently releasing. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Fill up the belly with beautiful, nice energy and oxygen. And exhale, just let anything we're holding onto, anything we're clenching, anything that doesn't serve us, just let it go. Let it flow. And we're ready, we'll walk our fingertips back to center. Beautiful. Come up into our tabletop position and just roll over on to our buttocks. Beautiful. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide into our nice butterfly pose. Thumbs on the soles of our feet. So inhale, find length here. We might have a block under our tailbone. We might be on cushions. Do whatever feels good to try and find that length in the spine. And exhale, just see if we can melt the knees open a little bit more. Inhale, find length. And exhale, soften. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. We're going to come into a twist now. So you can either lengthen our left leg or we can bring it close to our right hip. Whatever we've done, whether that leg's straight or bent, we're going to pick up our right foot and take it over our left knee. So we're nice and cozy here. You can still extend this left knee, absolutely fine. So find length wherever we are, send the shoulder blades down the back, lean back a little bit. Feel that length from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Big arm circle, inhale, fingertips touch, and exhale back to heart center. Wrap our left arm around our right knee, just helping us guide, just a gentle twist in the spine towards the right. Our right fingers are just behind us, just to help us guide the spine. So we're going to inhale, find length, as much space as we can between our vertebrae, and then exhale, gently revolve. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Pick up the right foot. You can extend this right leg, or you can kind of just swap them around. Bring the right foot in towards the left hip. Wherever we are, pick up the left foot, wrap it over the right knee. Right arm around the left knee, left hand behind us. Find length wherever we are. And then just gently, super gently revolve. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale, nice and tall, and then revolve gently. Come back to center, unravel the legs. Roll on down to a mat, vertebra by vertebra, feet in towards our hips, palms facing up on the ground, and just connect here with the ground and the breath. Feel the belly, the ribs, the collarbones, and exhale, just soften and release. Already, you're going to send our right toes up to the sky, and exhale, place that right foot on our left knee. Inhale, find length in the spine, tuck that tailbone under, and exhale. If you'd like to go on, you can bring that left knee towards your left shoulder. So your arms are around that left thigh. So just breathing here gently, guiding that right knee out into our pigeon variation. Feels so nice in the hips today. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more nice, deep, even, beautiful yogic breath. Count the counts. And exhale. release. Inhale, we're going to lower that foot down, that left foot down, and exhale, lower the right foot down. Inhale, send the left foot up, play here, point the toes, and exhale, place it on that right knee. Now we might stay here and breathe, or inhale, bring that right knee into our chest, guiding that left knee out to the side still with our elbow. And just breathing here, inhale, finding length in the spine. The shoulder blades are still down the back. They're still wriggling down the back. We're not like curling ourselves up towards our knee. So just breathe here as much as you can. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Release that right foot. Exhale, send that left foot down. Inhale, find length in the spine. And then exhale, bring both knees into your chest and just give yourself a big hug here. Inhale and exhale. Rocking side to side. You might take the knees in figure eights. Just take any movements that feel good for you. Breathing with that rise and fall of your breath. And when we're ready, we'll place the soles of the feet on the ground. Inhale, find length. And exhale, we're going to send both knees over towards the left. So just guide them over, breathing here, finding your inhales and exhales. We might wrap that left foot over our right knee to guide it down. Breathing softly and gently here. Just finding that natural expansion on your inhale and exhale. Just allow your body to soften and release. When you're ready, release that left foot from that right knee. Come on up. Hello, Algo. And exhale, send the knees towards the right. Then you might wrap that right foot over that left knee. Just breathe wherever you are. Relaxing and releasing or giving doggy pats. Inhale. And exhale. When we're ready, lift that right foot off that left knee. Come on up. Send the legs long and find your way into your Savasana. Close down the eyes and focus on the rise and fall of the breath. Inhale and exhale. Just observe the body, observe the breath and observe the mind. So notice any tension, any differences side to side. Notice how you're feeling after class today. It could be anything. You could be feeling joyous, relaxed, tired, frustrated, angry, sad, anything in between. Just observe what your body is feeling and doing in this present moment. When we're ready, we'll all send our arms up overhead, fingertips wriggle, toes wriggle, roll the ankles, roll the wrists, rolling over onto a side that suits you, to use your arm as a pillow. And when we're ready, we'll all come back up to seated in our own time. Little puppy. When we're ready, big arm circle. I'm going to do one arm because Ale wants fast. Inhale, up overhead, fingertips touch. And exhale, back to heart center. Beautiful. Thanks for stepping on the mat with me and Arlo and Danny today, everyone. Sending you lots of love and gratitude. Namaste.